I'm going to go on, in fact, I'm going to go on the Twitter, the Am I the Arsehole Twitter, because they share the best ones.
Do they?
I'm going to do like, yeah. That's where I found it, Am I the Arsehole?
What?
Are you ready for this?
Oh, God, I'm scared.
It's gone viral, right? And I've read the title, but I haven't read
Okay.
the content. I've not read any of it. I've just
scared.
found it. And it's not design based.
Okay.
Right, it's shocking actually.
Oh, God.
Am I the arsehole for ruining my work colleague's wedding and getting them arrested? So it says, the title sounds a bit bad. But hear me out. I, a 38 female, had two work colleagues, Mary and Adam, both in their late 20s to early 30s. Mary started in the company first, then she got Adam to join. They worked in different departments and Mary was in mine. Later, Mary left the company to pursue another career. When they started the company, they were already married a few years. Now, Mary is the kindest and loveliest person I've ever met. She was always polite, helpful, and would cheer anyone up. We missed her so dearly. So it came as a shock when we found out she's divorcing Adam because he cheated on her. I've called her to express how sorry I am that this happened to her, and we were talking most every day since. I was impressed how well Mary holds herself in such a situation. She would never badmouth Adam, and the only thing she mentioned was how her wedding dress and a few family heirlooms went missing as she was moving her stuff from her apartment. She thought they might be misplaced in a different box and would turn up eventually. A few years passed. I now work in the same department as Adam. He's a good work colleague, but can be dismissive and ignorant at sometimes. Adam invited me to his wedding with the lady, Chelsea, who he cheated on Mary with. As the entire department was invited, I said yes, just making sure that Mary was okay with this. I've also told her where the wedding will be. It's not too far from where she lives, and we could go for some drinks after if she wanted to. On the day of Adam's wedding, I noticed that Chelsea was wearing a similar dress that Mary wore in photos of her and Adam's wedding years ago.
Holy fucking shit.
I know. So without thinking, I snapped a picture and sent it to Mary with the caption saying,
As you would.
Just look similar. Yeah.
You were like, look at this.
Yeah, she's got the same taste. Mary saw the message, but she didn't respond. And about an hour later, the police show up at the venue.
Wild.
I need to add, the police in our country are ruthless, and any theft is considered a criminal matter for the police to deal with. Police asked Chelsea to take the dress and all the jewellery off. She refused and started arguing with them, and Adam joined
on your
in.
wedding day.
I know. As they were rude to the police, they were taken to the police station. Everyone at the wedding had to leave. I tried to call Mary, but she wouldn't pick up the phone. As we found out later, Chelsea was wearing Mary's wedding dress and her heirlooms. I'm so bad with the heirlooms as well.
That's so weird. Do you not find that very weird?
Yeah, it's like
why would your new wife or new girlfriend want to wear your ex-wife's wedding dress? Because if he's inviting everybody from the office, obviously they're paying for everybody to be there, so it's not as if they're strapped for cash.
Do you know what it could be, right? You know, some women that have affairs with married men,
yeah,
they get a bit obsessed with the wife, and they want to be the wife and replace the wife. So maybe she's wanting to like be the new her. Like maybe
Chelsea wants to be the new Mary.
Yeah. So yeah, Mary spotted them in the picture I sent to her and called the police. Apparently, she's previously asked Adam if he had them, and he declined, saying he never saw them. What a lying bastard!
What a twat!
I know. So after she saw the picture, she knew he was lying and stole them. Chelsea had to leave the wedding dress and jewelry at the police station and go home wearing her underwear and Adam's jacket after they were bailed out. Yesterday, Adam returned to the office and went completely mental at me, blaming me for sending a picture to Mary and ruining his wedding. He would also call me an arsehole for what I did. Right.
No, she's not an arsehole, because that's wild. But two, I mean, I think we'd be lying if we said that we wouldn't do the same. Like
for our friends.
For our mate. Because obviously a few years has passed, and if they're still talking... click the link.
Yeah, click the link, see what people said. So funny that, like, and it's not her fault. It's like they got arrested because of what they did, not what she did. So Adam cheated on his wife, stole her wedding dress and heirloom jewellery, and then passed them on to his new fiancée, who may or may not have known. All you did was alert the ex-wife. You didn't call the cops. She did, because she knew the background of him stealing from her and lying about it. I think it's pretty clear that Adam's the arsehole, and possibly the police for the very severe way they handled this.
No, it's a bit fucking much,
It's your wedding day. Go home in your underwear.
But if the police arrested them...
It says here as well, someone's wrote, new wifey knew. No way would you go through wedding planning and not go dress shopping, because he already had one. Doubt that he would have his mother act like it was her dress and wanted her to wear it. Yeah, so his like mum and dad know that it was
wild.
The ex-wife's dress. Yeah.
I don't get it.
What a weirdo. Info, what country is this? I've never heard of police arresting someone over a civil matter with zero proof. Police would normally say this is a civil matter, bring them to civil court. And OP's replied, in our country, theft is a criminal matter and Mary has her photo as proof. I'm pretty sure she had messages or other communications with Adam about the heirlooms in the dress. And someone's replied, that's like saying you and I happen to have the same shirt. You bought yours, I lost mine. I'll call the police on you for theft because I have a picture of myself with said shirt. I doubt they would arrest someone on that alone. And then she's replied again saying, Mary's dress has a very unique and almost handmade design. And from what she told me, the heirlooms are old. You wouldn't find them in a normal jewellery shop. And Spawn...
Be a pawn shop.
Spawn would either sell them for crazy amount or send them to museums or part of history. They were really pretty and looked great with the dress, making the bride look like a princess from older Disney cartoons. Wow. And then someone said here, not the arsehole, but hear me out, you stirred the pot up really good with this one. So the bride was wearing a used stolen wedding dress and jewellery. I'd start looking for another job if I were you. Adam is going to make your work life holy hell if he can. And then she's replied, I've been at this job for longer and hold more senior position compared to him.
Yeah, why are they assuming that he's got the senior position, you twat?
Yeah. Wow. Misogynistic much.
No. Oh my God.